and the ref's not always going to be on our side. Just so going into the game, just knowing that it's not always going to be positive, and just staying with it.
Jaden, when you're kind of battling a little foul trouble, is it harder for you to find offensive rhythm that way too, if you're kind of in and out of the game?
I'll say a little bit. I thought I started well, and just finding myself in the flow and just staying aggressive when I do get the ball. I mean, like, there's like a center that guards me, so just taking advantage really.
Chris was saying after the game last night, you felt you guys got good shots and shots that you wanted. Is it almost easier to digest loss knowing when you did get good shots, just a matter of hitting them next time?
Yeah, we just gotta be ready to shoot and just generate more good shots. I feel like the more we do generate, the more they'll go in.
Jaden, you talk about center guarding you previous seasons, like a point guard's guarded you. Do you feel like, I mean, you just jumped on it right away last night and like, hey, if they're not guarding me with a guy that can guard me, I'm going to attack that right away?
Yeah, just being aggressive and just taking what he gives me. I mean, he was bagging up and just staying confident in my game and just taking what he gives me. He was giving me a three, giving me mid-range, and I just took it really.
When they went on that run, 17-2 in the third, like, did you feel the game starting to slip there, and like, what can you do to combat that when they get going?
I would say, like, kind of think we let off the pressure a little bit. Like, we was picking up 94 feet. I feel like we kind of let that off, and then just staying with the game no matter what the score is. You know, anything can happen, and just it's a playoff game. You just got to play till the buzzer go off.
The paint opportunities obviously were limited for you guys last night. I know they like to clog the paint, but what are some of the things maybe you can do to kind of get around that and generate easier looks for yourself?
We just got to swing it around a couple times, just move the defense, I'll say, and then just being able to, like, I'll say the first driver is not always for them to score. It's like for a pass and then just breaking the defense down that way. And then just getting in the paint, kicking out to the corner. I know they give up like the most corner threes, so just being in our spots early and be ready to shoot.
Ant said last night it was like playing an AAU team.
I see what he's saying. Like, they do a whole bunch of different defenses and they pick up full court. I see the aspect of it for sure. That kind of feels like it, but yeah, he was right a little bit.
Jane, does it help just a little bit? I mean, having one game under your belt, seeing them again, and I mean, you can prepare for them, but then just being able to play and really have a good idea of what you need to do in game two here now.
Yeah, I feel like we knew what to expect, and then coming into game one, it was just we kind of got away from the things that were helping us stay with that lead in the first half, and we just got to stick with it longer periods of time during the game.
Jaden, how important is it to get off to a fast start tomorrow?
I'll say it's important, just taking the crowd out the game and just kind of just setting the tone really physically, defensively, and just knowing that good starts help us out a lot, and just starting on top a little bit, having a little cushion is always good.
Is it easy to get distracted or even a little frustrated when the calls are going a certain way, just because they've established a certain way and style of how they play?
Nah, I mean, we expected it, like, for myself, just knowing coming in, we know he gets calls, and not everything's going to go our way. So, I mean, there ain't nothing we could do about it. We just got to keep